Hello everyone and welcome to Crafty Monday. Wow, how exciting has it been for the demonstrators over the last few days? We have been at our OnStage up in Sydney and I have to say it was amazing. Not only did we get to have a look at our catalogue, all the changes that are happening, which I can't share with you right at the moment, but I will share that through a catalogue walkthrough. Some of the make and takes we got to make while we were there, which is gorgeous. Hi Tanya, how are you? So they were really good. We also got a beautiful pin. So I'm just sharing with you a couple of the things that we got while we're up there. We have Prize Patrol. Prize Patrol is something that I think every demonstrator loves because you get to take home some free product, and this paper is absolutely divine. Have a look at how that shims. It's just the shiny paper. It's just gorgeous. This is, have a look at that. Looks like the reflection's real. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it, love it. Plain on the other side. So if you're not into the sunsets or the sunrises, or you can always use the other side of the paper. Have a look at this one. I can see some crafting happening here. It's just beautiful. So you get 4 sheets of each of these in this little 6x6 pack, and no, 8 sheets I think it was, because I shared my pack half with Kaz because she got a different paper, and that means that we get to share a lot more, which is a clever thing to do. Have a look at this. Oh, I hope you can see the shine on that because it is fantastic. I just love this. Love, love, love. Oh, the back of that one's purple and the back of the one before that was red. That one's purple. Let me grab the next one. I'm not using this one today because I do want to make some things up with this, but I haven't had time to get my head around this yet today because I've been to doctor's appointments, and you know what it's like when you come home from convention. You're doing everything else, catching up on everything. Hi Susan. Oh, you might have to go back and watch a bit of the replay, I think, to see this gorgeous paper that I've been sharing. Absolutely gorgeous. And I can't wait to use it, but we will be using it. Maybe I might even get around to using it Thursday night. So you get 8 sheets of each of this in the 6x6. It's absolutely beautiful. Prize Patrol. Tanya and I were standing there. Yes, 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 yes. It's funny how you love something and you really get to come on and you get it. Hi Wendy. Hi Susan. Hi Suzanne. And we also got this gorgeous little notes and mix and match. This is gorgeous, so we might use a bit of this today. And we also got, they get overall gifts. Everyone got gifts, so we got a beautiful stamp. Or we actually got 2 stamp sets, which were absolutely gorgeous. Both words, which I really love. So yeah, we're back. Oh, we had a real, hello Brenda, hello Wendy. Hi. Yeah, the paper's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, you've got to admit, this is just divine, this paper. I mean, this was Prize Patrol, and like I said, Prize Patrol is something beautiful. If you just come on, go back and watch the replay, you'll see me showing that. We also got to do some little techniques as well. So we got to make one of those technique things, which I'll share another day. At the leaders thing, we got this beautiful little purse that went with our beautiful bag that we got. How gorgeous is this bag? This bag is gorgeous. It's got more pockets than ever in it. It's got pockets on the inside. It's got a zip up so nothing falls out. I love that you can zip it right up across the top so nothing falls out. It's soft. It's one of my type of bags. I love soft bags. So it also has a strap on it that if you want to strap it across your shoulder, you can. It's also got 2 zips here that you can use it as a purse, but if you undo both, it fits onto your suitcase, like over the handle. My God, every demonstrator got one of them. How gorgeous is that? Only people that were in the leaders got the little OnStage purse. Absolutely beautiful. We also got our, I've got my pin on. I'll have to bring my camera down. Celebrating 20 years, I mean. So I've got that, but you'll see that a bit later. In this had 2 coffee vouchers as well for us to get coffee, so we didn't have to buy our coffee, which was absolutely gorgeous. We always get a beautiful name tag, and then it has little icons up here. It tells you what sections you're in, what meals you're having, your prize patrol number. Anyone that was in leadership got this colour, which is the cantaloupe one. Beautiful. And also you get your sales and your leadership tags and your team building tags and all the things that you get to stand up and wave or stand up and walk across the stage. Some pens, which we all need. Oh my God. We got some beautiful bling. How gorgeous. And does anyone twig that it's all on in colours? Absolutely gorgeous. That's another one of them. We got to try one of the new masks, and this is a must-have mask. I just love this. Oh my God, it is just absolutely beautiful. It's a 12 by 12 one, so if you're into scrapbooking, you can use it for scrapbooking, or you can use it down into card making. I love that you can have it for beach, but then you can have it for sand. You can have it for pavings. You can do so much. So I did a couple of extras thanks to my Emma. And I'm going to make some cards up with that. We also got a notebook, which I did a lot of my notes on my phone. So I haven't got around to even opening this because it was so heavy, I took it out of my bag. It's a beautiful cover. Let me just get it out of here. So it's got beautiful pages in it. And it's got, look, some stencils in the front that you can put alongside different things. I love the stencil page. It's also got rulers in here, which I love. So if you're out, you've got your rulers there in inches and centimeters. I love that. Let me just have a little look, and then the rest is all notes right through. So what an awesome book. I will probably write up patterns in here because I'm forever writing up paper patterns, as you know, for my classes. So I will probably write up that. Now, before we get started on our project, look what's coming. Oh my God, Paper Pumpkin's coming. This is fantastic, and anyone that is a customer of mine will get the information sent out. It'll also go on my Paper Pumpkin event page, and also anyone that joins will be a private group just for Paper Pumpkin. Okay, so more information about all that is coming. So good. Now this is the paper that Kaz got, and this one is paper medley, 12 by 12, mix and match. So let me share this one with you. All in the in colours. It's got a little spotty, really pretty actually. It's hard to sort of see, but it is really pretty. And look at that, how gorgeous is that? Look, I'm doing beach themes at the moment, and all the paper, as soon as you put it out, you can see sunsets and sunrises and boats, and you can just see so much happening on this paper. Absolutely gorgeous. and then this one, and then over the other side it's stripes. Then we've got little flowers, and then on the other side it's wood grain. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have spots and denim. This is gorgeous. It looks like denim jeans, like really woven denim jeans. I think they've taken a photo of a pair of denim jeans. That's what it reminds me of. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have the black and white and black and white dots and stripes. So today I thought I'm going to go with a black and white theme. So I'm going to use my black and white. We're going to come down in just a minute. I'll just move everything out of my way because I've got so much here. And I'm just going to plug my phone in because I just noticed it was very low. Don't ask me why. I've been on it too much this morning, organising Paper Pumpkin and organising all new things that are coming that are confidential at the moment. Hi Kerry, how are you? Good to see you on. Well everyone, we are going to make a flex ribbon woven card today. Now we can do this with ribbon and we can do it with paper, leftover paper. So like strips of paper that we're always cutting off that 1 inch or 1 centimetre piece, we have that little strip. Okay, let me share how you can do this. Let's come down to the workbench. Let me just see, I've got no glare there, hopefully. So we're going to use this beautiful paper because I thought, very interesting. So I'm going to go white card. So my white card is my basic card. 14.5 by 21, scored at 10.5. So that's my basic size card. So that's what I'm using today. I've got to show you these stamp sets again so you can really see them. Look how beautiful. It's got happy birthday to my mum and mum, M-U-M, dad, friends. Sorry, I just love them. I just love them, love them, love them. Okay. Then we're going to have a piece of cardstock that is 5 centimetres by 14. Then we're going to mark it. So you'll need your ruler, your grid paper, your glass mat, any of those things. You will need all of them. You'll need that. And you're going to mark 2.5 or 1 inch, whichever is easier for you down the side. But if you're doing it 2.5, where did I put my little pencil? If you're doing it 2.5 down the side, you're going to mark it 2.5, then you're going to mark it at 5, you're going to mark it at 7.5 centimetres, 10 centimetres, and then 12.5 centimetres. And then you're going to move your ruler across and you're going to do exactly the same on this side. 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, and 12.5. How cool is that? Then you're going to need another piece that is 4.5 by 14. Now this one's a bit bigger. Remember, this one's 5 by 14. So this is the one we're going to do the scraps on. But I'm going to cut some stripes from here. Now on this one, let me just measure that again. On the 4.5 by 14, 4.5, we need a piece of designer series paper that is full. So we're going to do our full first. I think I might do the spots. What do you reckon? 4, so measure it 4 centimetres. Then turn it around and cut it at 13.5. Okay, then we're going to cut this one into some strips, which is 1 centimetre strips. So what is that? 1 centimetre strips is probably, let me just measure, sorry, 1 centimetre strip. Oh, let me turn it around. 1 centimetre is a quarter, or just over a quarter. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little notches. So I would go 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch or 1 centimetre. Just under 1/2 inch. It's up to yourself how wide your strips are. They've all just got to be the same, and you'll need 7 of them, and they'll need to be 14 centimetres long. So I'm going to actually cut a 14 centimetre this way. You can do all different colours because you can choose whatever you have, okay? And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go, okay, I think one centimetre would be good. So 1, 2, I'm going to sneeze, sorry. Back to Melbourne. 3, 4, 5, sorry. 6, we need about 7 on each side. 7. And they can be all different colours. You can do it in cardstock, you can do it in psychedelic colours, you can do it in colours, you can do it in whatever pattern paper you have, you can do. I'm going to do stripes on one side, dots on the other side, just so you can see how to do it. And then you can make your own from all your scraps, okay? Because that's the challenging bit, is to do your own. Then you can share them with us. We can see what all these new ideas are. So that's 5, 6, 7. So how many of you have lots of about 1 centimetre strips? You can even do it bigger on a scrapbook layout. Like you could do it bigger, a bigger format on a scrapbook layout. You all got your cup of tea? I hope so, or your coffee. Sorry, I just needed that. Okay, so we're going to start with, I think we'll start with the spotted side. And we're just going to come to the top. Sorry, we're just going to come to the top of the second one down to the top corner. Okay, so that's going to be our first one. So we're going to do that. I'll just grab my glue and just add a little bit on there. So just above the second one, the second mark that you've done, up to that top corner. You can glue them down more a bit later, but we're just going to do it that way to start off with. So we're going to come to the second, the next one down. You can go to the top of them. So you've got your little mark and then your mark. So just a little bit of glue on there so that you can do it above the mark. So above your 1 or 2.5 or your 1 centimetre, 1 inch or 2.5 centimetres. So just come down here. So we're going to put them down the page like this to start off with. And then here. So here, above the line and above the line. Now you can line this up on your grid paper if you want it definitely straight, but this is pretty straight, marking it out. I find this is a really easy way of doing it when you're doing a big area, is to mark out your spacing. I find that easier. Not everyone does, but I do. Okay. Whoop. I went below. I meant to go above. So what happens now that I've got glue on there? It gets tacky, so leave it get tacky for the moment, because I might be able to use some of that glue on the other crisscross. Okay, and then under there and under there. So it's going to come off a little bit to the edge. Okay, oh, I've just done it again. It's got to go above. Where's my brain? It's sleeping. It really is sleeping today. Okay, that's all right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then above this one, Teresa. So we've got 6. So try to make sure that it's the same distance, okay? This little tired brain is not thinking. It's okay. So above and above. That's okay. We've got that one above. Now this one down the bottom, you can trim off one of these if you want to. Okay, so I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to trim that one and that one, because I want to use this one above, above here. It's still got a little bit of tacky on it, so that's okay. Above here and here, so it's the same distance. Okay, now it looks like this. Oh my God, how exciting is that? And we got glue on the glass mat, but that's okay. Just trim these pieces off. You're gonna love it. How many of you have done this technique before? Tell me in the comments if this is a technique that you've done before. And if you have, do you love it? Do you love this technique? It's called the flax ribbon. It's an old one, actually. Used to have templates years ago that you do it sort of lining up templates, but you don't need your templates if you mark it. Okay. Okay, so we've got all that happening. So put that over there. And I'm looking for my wipes because they're over on the bench, are they? Yes, they are. I'm just going to grab my wipes because I have got glue and I don't want to put my card on the glue. Sorry guys, should be a bit more organised. I've been unpacking, been getting stuff ready for working out my paper pumpkin group, which is going to be so much fun. Okay. Yeah, just working out so much, and then I had a doctor's appointment in there as well. So yeah, been a busy morning. Okay, that's better. We won't get it all over it now. I'll just grab a dry one to... Oh, don't you hate that? It's like when you rub it like that, it's like the nails going down. Okay, so now let's go back the other way. We'll go on the other. So we're going from the top. So you've got it marked, so we want to go from the top corner down to our second one, which is here. Not this one, the one that's pointing to the corner. So you want to come down to your second one, which is there. So I just want to move my paper around a little bit. I just want to see the pattern, because I haven't used this paper yet. No, I'll go the lighter colour just so that you can see. Okay, so it's from the top corner down to our second point. So first one, second one, that one's the add-on afterwards. Okay, so we're going from our second point down to this one here. So we're going across this way. So we're going from that one, which is there, to there. Okay, next one. I had this worked out before I went away. This is what I was going to do with some new designer series paper that we come home with. And that's what I was sort of thinking I would do, was this technique. So it's got to come to this bottom point here, up to this point, and to this point. And I'm just going to do it sort of not right to the edge, because the edge hangs off, and that's where I keep getting my glue really mixed up. Hanging there. Down to there. Oh, I think I've done that wrong. There you go. It's been a while since I've done this one. I do love it though. When you get it going, it does look amazing. Okay, so from here, this top one, I'm not sure if I got that right. It's pretty good. Pretty getting there. From this one to the corner this time. Okay, so from this point to the corner point. Because this one goes in here. Okay, we'll leave it at that for the moment. We'll stick on there. Then we're going to flip it over. Now, it does look good if you do it all the one way, but I wanted to, so you could see how I'm putting it. That's why I tried to pick something that you could be very different on each side, so that you can sort of see how it goes. Now these scraps you can use, because you can use them for another one. So you usually can use them quite well. Snip them off and then across the top. And I've just got to take that little peak off, that little peak there. You can sort of see it gives it a really, really beautiful pattern effect. I love it. I love this pattern effect. Now we're going to grab my wet one again, because I don't know why I'm so messy this morning or this afternoon. It feels like morning. Okay, then we're going to put this down here. And we can use either side. We can use the stripes or the dots, but I think we'll put the dot side up. What do you think? We'll put the dot side up. You can use whatever colour mat you want too. I'm just using white to show you black and white theme today, but you can do it in any of your ink colours, any colour that you want. Now we've got our card, which is our standard card, and we've got it scored at 10.5. This bit's going on here. So this is going on the left-hand side. So we're going to put that on there. You can put this also on a mat. I'm just going to make sure that I've got that cut off nice and straight. Okay. You can also add these on a mat, so you can do these at 0.5 centimetres smaller, and then you can have a mat on them. But like I said, I'm just sticking to basic white and black. So a little border around the top, the sides. Pretty cool. Then this one's going to come in on this side. So we're going to have a little border on here as well. Oh my God. On here. Little border all the way around. Okay, so now we've got that little bit of glue that we got on earlier. Grab out your embossing buddy. Just pat it down with the embossing buddy. And let it dry. And once it dries, you can use your rubber to rub it off. Okay, blow on it. Blue, 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 blue. And then just grab, I'm just grabbing my wet one. It's just water, wet one. And I'm just going to quickly just lift up the powder. Okay, because we don't want it dull. So you can do that with a wet one. Now these wet ones are just water. They're just the, let me show you. Which ones I use. Everyone asks me what I use, so I'm going to show you what I use, because they got no smell, they got no soap, they got no alcohol, they're just 99% water. Okay, and they are fantastic for craft. Okay, so they're great for wiping your stamps because they haven't got lanolin or anything like that in it. So now we've got that done, we are going to grab that pack that we got. Oh my God, where is it? Here it is. We got this beautiful pack while we were away. So let's open this up and have a look. I know I'm going over time. Sorry guys, but I wanted to show you a few things that we got from OnStage. So I'm going to open this pack up because it's too hard to get it back in there. Okay, let's have a look and see what we've got. We've got happy, happy birthday. So that looked lovely on there as well. So doing black and white, you can bring in another colour. You're amazing. Amazing, amaze me. Thank you, happy birthday. This cantaloupe one would look beautiful. You got hello, hooray. So you got 1, 2 of them. Then you've got so grateful to have a friend like you. Wishing you the very best. Any of these would go on black and white. Thinking of you, hip hip hooray, celebrate, hello there. So you've got 2 of them, I would say. So let's, yeah, we got 2 of that one. And then we'll have 2 of the next one. So you've got sending you my love, you did it. So if you're doing an inspiration one, so excited for you. With heartfelt thanks for an amazing friend, I miss you already. Wishing you were here, congratulations, happy birthday, just a note. With deepest sympathy. So you have got so many choices in this one. I'll give you the code of this one. It's not available yet, but the code is 167706. And have a look there. You can screenshot it if you want to. So that will be coming out. I'm not sure if it's an online exclusive one that's coming out or whether it's in the new catalogue. I'm not too sure. I know they showed both up there, so I haven't even had time to mark my catalogue out yet, so I'm not sure. So I need your help. What do you think we need to put on? Do you think happy birthday? I'm going to put it up here so I can see you. Do you think we should go with any of these ones? You amaze me. Happy birthday, thank you. Or love with heartfelt thanks. You did it. Going overtime and you love it, Susan, do you? Oh, thank you. I love that you love it going overtime. Or do you think we should go with one of these ones? Which one do you think we should go with? The thank you one. Okay. The big thank you one. This one here with heartfelt thanks. Is that the one you're talking about? The Chris Cantaloupe. You like the Chris Cantaloupe with it. Hello there, friends. Hey there, friends. Let me just see. The happy birthday in this one. Do you think that one would look nice? No. Okay, it's not that one. Thanks. Happy birthday. No. With heartfelt thanks, this one. Just put yes or no. Happy birthday. I'm so excited. We must have another one. We must have another page that I haven't looked at. So we've done that one. That one's got the with heartfelt thanks. Oh, the thank you. This one. Are you liking this one, Susan? No. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Chris Cantaloupe. Okay. We're having fun here because I tell you what, it is so hard when you're looking up, but these are beautiful. Now let me share with you what these have got on them. You like that one, Susan. Okay, so we'll go with that one. And I'm going to find that thank you one. So I'm going to show you both of them on there. Let me just find the two. Okay, let's come down now so I can share this information with you. Thanks, girls. You made my day. You made me laugh and I love it. Thank you so much. So these thank yous have got, or these have got, what have they got on it, girls? Does anyone know what's on it? Does anyone know what's on the back? It's actually the adhesive sheet, and it's got a little line on them that you can pull off the adhesive sheet. Pull off the back and then it's sticky. Okay, beautiful. So you can pull off the back and it works that way, like that. So let me just hold these up over the front of the cards before I stick them down. So this is the little thank you. We can have it coming down. Let me hold it this way for you. Okay, so this is the little thank you. You can have the little thank you. You can have it in the middle. You could even put it on a black and white mat. There's so much you could do with that. This is the happy birthday, which you could have coming down from the stripe there as well. So it sort of fits into the theme. There, like that. So you can have the happy birthday going in that way, and you could add some nice little bling to it. So we can go that way, or we can actually mat it up onto something, you know, like you can do it on a nice mat. So if we were going to use the thank you, it's a little bit smaller. I'd probably mat this up onto some white and black so it stands out, and you could pop it up that way. So we'll do the thank you today, and I'm going to actually show you how you can get your measurements and do this. And we have gone over time, and I know we're going over time, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's 5 centimeters long. So we're going to cut it at 5.5, our black, so that, our white, I mean, 5.5. So let's grab that. So I'm going to grab that, and we're going to cut it at 5.5 centimeters. So, and then we're going to cut it off, and you want to go to your longest point, which is your flower, and it's 3.5, so we want to cut it at 4. And we want to turn it around and cut it at 4. Okay. Now we want to take the backing off this. Okay, we want to take the backing off this, and we want to set this in so it's got a nice sort of same size border around like this, so it's on the white. Then we want to get a black scrap piece of black. Is this black? No, that's blue and that's brown. I know I've got scrap black over in my little scrap bin, but I'm sure I've got black here too. Okay. Oh, right up the end here, maybe. Oh, Secret C. Well, Secret C is not exactly what we want either. We want black. Okay, black. I've got to fill my little pockets up again. I think I'm run out of black here. Okay, black, yes. I've got them all alongside of each other. So we've got little scraps in here. So let's grab a little scrap. So if this was 5.5 by 4, we need this to be 6 by 4.5 to give us that nice little mat. Okay, so this now can go onto here. So I'm going to pop this on here. And then we can move it up into more the center of the card with some dimensions. You could even add ribbon or other things on this that you want. Okay, so it's your choice. Okay, I need another. I've got lots of little things here, dimensions that are just sticking here. Here we go. Just looking for some little dimensions. Oh, actually, they're the big ones, not the little ones. And we're going to put one in the middle. Now, the good thing about our new ink colours, has anyone seen that we're getting new ink pads for them? And it's only for the new ink colours, guys. It's not for all our inks. It's just for the new ink colours for this year, okay? And then next year, they'll do a colour revamp and change things around. But let's have a look at some of our beautiful colours of the in colours. And we can add these colours to this because they're in this little thank you sign. So it's good to sort of mix and match. So I love that you can mix and match everything. So let's go with, oh, they've got big and small on here. So let's go with a big one with a little one underneath it. And then we'll come in with a blue as well. So we'll put that one up there. Oh yeah, it's got little ones too. So we can come in with a little one there. And then we'll come in with another orange because I like to do three, at least three. So I'm going to come in with a big orange, but a little blue. So we're just going to put a little bit around on that. So that's our gorgeous little card today. I'm going to bring this back up again. Have a look at that. How gorgeous is that? It's such a cute little card. It's back to front still. Sorry about that, guys. I still can't work out how to get the new Facebook to switch around. Their little button they used to have, it's not there anymore, and I'm not quite sure. But if anyone knows how to do it, please let me know. I'd be more than grateful. So, gorgeous little card. To use your scraps up, you don't have to do all 1 centimetre strips like I did today. I mainly did it that way so I could show you the two colours, just plain black and white. But you can do it with anything that you have. And just remember, it's 2.5 that you're marking down, or 1 inch. And you can do that even on a nice scrapbook page. And you can do it as wide as you want it. Some of your strips you can do from 1 centimetre, 2 centimetres, 3 centimetres, depending on how wide you want to bring them down and what it's for. So what area you're covering. So whether it's a 12 by 12, a 6 by 6, a 8 by 14, or whatever size you're doing, you need to just alter it. But I hope those little tips and gold nuggets helped you today, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all the little sneak peeks of some of the things that I received from OnStage. But have a look at this pin. How gorgeous is this? 20 years. Now, something that's very exciting, and it's coming out very soon, tomorrow. So if you're a demonstrator and you're watching this, please go on and read your news and notes tomorrow, because there'll be so much information there for you. Your mind is going to just blow away. There's just going to be so much happening. So God bless you all. Love you all. See you all soon. Bye for now.